Everyone, Gurbaz and Omarzai at 1 and 3. Ibrahim Zadran
out of that Indian dressing room. Virat Kohli back into the setup. His form as well. A little bit of those scarification marks.
Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli missed the first game
as well. His absence of Virat and Yashasvi for various reasons
as well. So let's just put that first game maybe down to some nerves. There's an opportunity to improve on those numbers, and that is exactly what he needs to do. This
starts off with a Spectra wide, gets it right and it's been put away. Done.
A bit of a gift though. Yeah, put it, Gurbaz.
Yeah, it just looked like a terrible pitch when I was out there, honestly.
The last international. Be interesting to see what the spinners do on the surface. The sky.
Straight down the ground, it's up in the air.
I really like that though. I know the execution
buzz that we've seen in the past, taking on the bowlers from ball one, the circle. It went very high.
Good delivery to finish. Economy, a touch on the higher side, sir. Oh, what a shot. What a welcome.
That has moved minimally. Bang.
Find some assistance in the air or up from swing the ball away from the right-hander.
You have certain ideas on where you want to be, your plans. You are rejigging your own plans. I'm pretty sure all the spinners are... Oh, is it cleaned him up? No. Because he wasn't to take the IDFC First Bank DRS.
Original decision is not out. I checked the feed, it's a... I recommend you to stay with your original decision of not out.
Adran survives. From those scarification marks, because the seam hits one just came in quite a bit, and this one kept low.
Get a feeling when I saw that pitch, those marks will.
Back and carves it.
Oh, that's better from Ibrahim. Down the middle of it, indeed.
Orthodox in his approach. But this time he does himself going leg side. A good hit.
Once the single after Afghanistan 20 without loss. It was the last spinner, India playing 3 and to ply the toughest art of spin bowling.
Used in the power play. It was Surya Kumar who was leading the side.
Should be taken. Ramanullah Gurbaz perishes. Noi striking off the second delivery balls.
It does it here. First over. Right. It's looking dangerous. Good. And Ravi Bishnoi. Outwards.
साथी कमेंटेटर मनीष चौधरी। नए ओवर की शुरुआत मुकेश कुमार का पहला ओवर खासा महंगा रहा था, खासतौर पर पहली गेंद पर जिस और उसमें पराजय का सामना करना पड़ा था। इस बार गेंद को पुल किया है, गेंद जा रही है मिड विकेट मुकेश कुमार की। मुकेश कुमार के सामने बहुत ज्यादा रही है, अगर तो 8 के आसपास रन उन्होंने दिए। पिछला ओवर भी खासा महंगा रहा था उनका। जापान टीम की कोशिश होगी कि आज बड़ा स्कोर खड़ा करे। इस बार फिर से अगर इस मुकाबले बढ़ाना है तो बड़ा स्कोर खड़ा करना ही होगा कि टीम में वो बहुत है और मुकाबला खेलने के लिए मैदान पर उतर रहे हैं। स्टंप के बहुत करीब थे इस मौके। एक मुकाबला ड्रॉ जरूर रहा था।
वो बहुत बड़ा शॉट, कितना दूर है ये। उनकी गूगली पढ़ने में तो कामयाब हो रहे हैं।
बिल्कुल, इस बार छोटी गेंद थी और उसका बैकफुट था।
लीजिए एक और शॉट। प्रेशर में लग रहे हैं, वो कहते हैं कि विकेट लाइन पे बॉल डालो, और ये तो बहुत ही खिलाड़ी खड़े हों। ओहो, करारा टाइमिंग भी था।
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने। इस बार फिर से ड्राइव किया है, कवर की बहुत ही ज्यादा आक्रामक अंदाज अफगानी
उनकी एक झलक देखने को मिली थी कि कॉलोनी के बीच में मैच होता है, छोटा ग्राउंड, ये कुछ वैसे ही लग रहा है मुझे। बेहतर गेंद है, देखिए फर्क देखा, अच्छी पारी खेल गए हैं 12 में 25 बनाकर।
और पिछले ओवर में
बहुत जरूरी है
शिकार बनाया, लेकिन आज खुलकर, और आज तो भारतीय बल्लेबाजी और मजबूत हुई है जो रोहित शर्मा करेंगे। अब अक्षर पटेल के लिए बुलाया गया है और यहाँ पर है बहुत ही, अगर कहें तो ये पहली 2 गेंदों पर तो वही कुछ देखने को मिला।
प्लेयर कौन है उसको लेकर आओ, कौन कप्तान से बॉल मांगता है कि मुझे 2 के अंदर 2 स्पिनर भारत के लिए, और ले गए विकेट, पढ़ नहीं पाए उस गेंद को। कुछ होते हैं जिनके पास, और ये
अक्षर पटेल ने आते ही कमाल किया है, और सफलता तो सफलता होती है, और दबाव विपक्षी पर जरूर। 3 गेंदें जो पहली रही उस पर ज्यादा, 53 रन पर 2 विकेट। एक क्लिक भी अब लगा दी गई है, थोड़ा सा आक्रामक उमरजाई अब स्ट्राइक पर होंगे। जब पटेल ने अपनी फ्लाइट के साथ साथ लेंथ से अंतिम खिलाड़ी जो आउट, बाउंड्री की तरफ 4 रन मिलेगा। छोटी इस लेंथ पर गेंद मिलेगी मुनीश, तो बल्लेबाज को कुछ खास
पहली एक शॉट बनाया हुआ होता है हर खिलाड़ी ने, तो ये
वापसी हुई है। इस बार नीची रही गेंद और सीधा,
इसको कहते हैं कि दिमागी विकेट लाइन पर, और जब रवि बिश्नोई गेंदबाजी, ये तो क्लासी बॉलटेटर्स कहते हैं, और हाथ पूरा घुमाया यहां।
पाकिस्तान ने धुआंधार शुरुआत तो की, लेकिन
से शिवम, वो बहुत बड़ा शॉट है, ये में गेंद पहुंची।
यहां बहुत दिन के विकेट पर होगी, बहुत ही आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। विकेट
के बाद मेरे ख्याल से वो जो सबसे लजीज पकवान, करारा शॉट है, के साथ मौजूदा वाला
थी, उंगलियों पर टकराई गई थी। निराशा जो विराट कोहली के पहुंच गए थे, उंगलियों में गेंद टकरा गई थी, लेकिन उसको सुरक्षित, लेकिन क्या कमाल की गेंदबाजी। लेकिन इस बार ऊपर से 6 रन की फुल टॉस। 8.5 ओवर में थोड़े से महंगे जरूर शिवम जी,
मेरे ख्याल कहूंगा फ्लिक ही कर दिया उन्होंने मिड विकेट की तरफ।
Stunner, absolute last game. That is a high-class half-century from Gulbuddin. He's got lots of work to do, but he's played really nicely.
Back in the top of the order again, Gulbuddin batting at
1.
Do
big heave, big.
At 87 clicks. Oh my word.
Bravery, we're talking about bravery. Quicker this time. That's the key.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? But also how you execute. As Deep mentioned, sometimes you can, I always say this, or you can always any lower through the air.
Batted against this. If he's going to go back. What you don't want, you're going to bowl quicker, bowl it quicker and fuller. Lengths are quickly there. Lovely stride on the bat on a very good surface straight away.
Nick, is that when you try and bowl,
she's felt, goes full. Say same thing for Axel. You're going to get it. 7 from 34. Yes, bowling from Axel Patel. He got his second.
yeah, takes it. He's been a star of the show the last 2 games, not been easy. Variation in where he did with the previous 2 deliveries having been quick and accept them. Now it goes for a well-made 50.
nicely bowled, slow piece of timing, and playing a different kind of a role, but then
the batter had any right to get to the boundary. He grips the bat really low down. It's impeccable. This outfield's light and quick, but it really is superb.
Is it long enough? Picks up another one. Ravi, big wicket of Mohammad Nabi.
Some runs in this one, making room for himself. More of height than distance. And Rinku Singh took it comfortably in the end. 14, Afghanistan 104 for 5.
Good.
oh, gets it far, but would take that for sure.
playing the river. The problem with Afghanistan is that it's the middle over.
That's a good hit. But would capitalize on that, Jannat. 117 for
some more of these. Boundary off the last ball of the last over. This one now with his last, and that's well struck. Very welcome greeting.
Aiming in that area, he tries to get the left-hander hit on the offside, but that
was off backward point, but not enough, not good enough.
and just waited. You see in there slightly bit. We should have done better in the end.
Back down, can't get it. Not shook it.
He wants just a little bit of a shuffle. This is we were on comms. Most of these batters are so good at range hitting. Absolutely full. Just like a far.
Wickets in some 15 or 16 overs doing that job. He finishes
15 off the previous over from Bishnoi. Much needed. 39. Oh, got him to be bowling if you've got variations.
So calm and collected in these final few overs. So as a batter, you know there's not going to be a whole lot of pace on the ball. He's pretty good at it. In fact, he's more than threatened. He's given his side a little bit of hope.
Never easy. Oh, there was at shot third. At a boundary to finish 10.
A number of options, Rohit Sharma. He said to you, Dooley, at the toss, he said, we're looking at this to maybe this was one of them. See how Shivam Dube, who's 2 overs, a surprise, perhaps for many. But it looks like...
Oh, not that one. That's it.
This... When you talk about 2s and 2 balls. And slot.
All it'll be. This is the 6 down the ground. Half volley, yeah. Cutter. And imagine maybe Ashdeep ball. I think that's the sort of thing that maybe with your wrist doing, and I always felt more comfortable with another pace off, but he's waiting. Gone all the way, and then it's Afghanistan's highest.
Well, if you bowl it in the slot like that, it doesn't really matter because hit on the end of the over. I'm not sure that quite works.
Deep. And that's gone high. Hartel takes the catch, and Ashdeep has...
He's good. He's really good at the end of an inning. Oh, ball was kind of in the slot, but his body weight didn't get the distance. So a simple catch in the end. India are right on top and picking up their 7th one.
Gets it through. Nicely placed.
He's having a lot of fun and he's enjoying himself out there. He knows his team are behind. And Mujib's innings, you're right, it is a real gem. Now.
On the wicket now. It's whipped out towards mid-wicket.
A change of act, so good. Almost outthinks. You can see there. Been busy tonight in the deep, Virat Kohli. And Ashdeep picks up 3.
Ball. Gets the Yorker spot on. They'll take 1. Oh, he wants to go back now. They'll run there. It's a race.
Strong Indian batting lineup.
Much so that it's hard to imagine Shubman Gill can't get in that top 4 somewhere.
Surely that's not the reason he's not in this playing 11, Shubman.
Puzzle up for Rookie. And that races.
Yeah, he's not going to hold back. Vijay Jaiswal first goes after it. Bit of...
Even during the recent test series, we saw him. He wasn't holding back. Oh, another 0 to be aggressive from the very first ball and misses it completely.
So now this has been for Afghanistan. It was almost predetermined. You could bang it into the surface. It was full enough to walk off again without runs to his name. 5 for 1.
Virat Kohli, 108 games, 1 goes into out.
Wonderful body weight into the ball. Lovely flourish for Kohli.
Oh, what a shot that is. Swept over mid-wicket. 13 runs coming off it, 18 for 1. Oh, that's high and he's making his intentions very clear.
That speed, the flourish of the bat. There's no slogging in that at all. That is
Equally, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Too short in the strike.
Yeah, I think probably the biggest of the evening so far. Again, swing on the replay. Have a look at the head position. And look how still he is here. Right underneath.
Full court comes to Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Not easy on top of the bounce to control the shot and hit it back. Talent. Virat Kohli, I think he thought he should have hit that.
Also, sometimes when you have a bit of history with him. Through with the shot.
A man on a mission here, Virat. A lot of chat about.
Get long on. Maybe needs someone at deep point.
Glorious shot that from Virat Kohli, picking the gap to perfection. But full stride forward and then opening the face of the bat.
Sunfield does indeed. He wants to. Kohli is desperate for. Wonderful. That is absolute. There's not a whole lot wrong with the delivery.
Yeah, this young man beat the pacers and the spinners, and this one making them is terrific.
East from the hand, and it was going outside the off stump of the left-hander.
Well, we've seen a few reasons why Yashasvi Jaiswal in their side.
Goes again, same result this time. And 33 now from 16. Heaves leg side. Another one.
He's putting on a show here, as he's done so many times, establish his authority in the most telling manner.
Dangerous when he middles one, wasn't he?
Amazing shot, and he looked really disappointed with himself. Elevation, no, not quite. Not. A little bit of a gem from Kohli, 29 from 60. Looks at his bat, knowing it wasn't quite the middle. And an entertainer.
He's just, the bat's just turned a little bit and got towards the bottom. Not a problem, just the execution in the end. But bright and breezy
with the ball, but this is why he's really back in contention. Well, if he had one back, he would have to go and pick it from. He's an extraordinary player now, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Once again, eating on the up. And
an innings that gets better.
What a blow that everything else he does is fantastic.
He's not going to get beaten on the outside, so he can play that, but not on this occasion.
Dubé is getting into the act, gone like an aircraft that just gaining in height.
Well, be careful with your lens when you're bowling.
One easy one, we'll go north.
Eight down the ground, the full face of the bat. Previous game as well, especially against the quick bowlers with that line and length.
Easy one.
See about these two is the timing that.
He continues. Come on, he wants a piece of them.
No rest. Looks like they're finding different parts of the stands here.
And that's what I like about both these left-handers.
Oh, and again, that one leg side here.
Gets denied. Oh my God, effortless. And this time that slog sweep over mid-wicket. Fast hands, 90 meters long, that six.
Go again. Go again. Someone's come up claiming the catch.
In his mind, he's going through a competition here. They show him two coming of just 27, and this is big.
But there is protection there. 4 other hands. There's 2 other. Yeah, oh no, did it bounce? Maybe. Chances it in the deep. No, he manages to tip it back, but onto the advertising triangle.
For him to get a boundary. Played wide of long on.
Oh, I don't think you'll be getting that one. What a magnificent strike.
And he picked it up so early and really admiring that shot.
Reverse, can't get it past. On his leg side, picked the wrong end, but doesn't get. This. My word, as well, I think, flat and leg side.
Down on one knee, just quicker through there, didn't make it underneath and got the elevation. Look at the distance he gets with it.
Naveen has bowled 2 overs, one. Oh, crunched, absolutely.
Power hitting, highest quality. All the power, the timing, no chance, no.
It was hit so hard. If I was at mid-off, I'd have just clapped for that.
What now? Leg side. He's on one at the moment is Shivam Dubey. He's loving his time back in this.
But the result was the same. Shivam Dubey on his pads and nicely timed. There was a huge used it comfortably enough.
Pace off short ball. Well, I hope you at home and around the spell was superb. Pace off again, it won't. Pinch 2, they'll pinch 2. Good work.
Missed out first game. He's special, no two ways about it.
Gets there.
Appeal, a strong appeal to it. They need to take the review now. 154 for 3. Taken it.
Yeah, would have taken it, but say maybe they do. Say it was not worth it.
Another look at Hitesh trying to play a pull.
Shivam Mohali, game number 1. First 2 games of this T20 series.
Taken. Face Hitesh Sharma. The first one was on his pads. No try.
Late for Karim Jannat has made an impact, but part of this innings was played out. Hitesh not his night with the
Faruqi.
Again, it's a sign of what he tries to do, what he wants. The option. The option wasn't right.
Everything on any surface, you're allowed to feel a ball onto bat. That's fine. But still feel for any bats on your bat. He's always a live wire on the field, so he's definitely for the atom.
Balls on it nicely.
The internationals, half century in the last. Beaten. Passage of play only saw boundaries was
slightly smaller boundaries, but the consistency.
India need 9 more. 164. 2 wickets in that previous over, and the first.
Again, looking for hard length, but Rinku Singh able to hit through the line of that drag it legs.
They just. They love it in this part of the world. The full cricketers, Syed Mushtaq Ali.
I've enjoyed. I know it's a subpar total. I know that Afghanistan will feel like they would, but I think now, and India have got so many options. You've got to be looking.
Here we are. We have somebody who's bowled beautifully in the 2 games. So taking the second game of this T20 international, 6 wickets and 26 balls to spare. They take India home.
In some style too, set up by the bowlers. Axar